AI is everywhere. I mean, you have to have your head buried in the sand not to be hearing about AI these days. Microsoft, it's their number one priority. Apple, Google, about any company that's in technology is trying to incorporate some level of AI into their product or their product offerings. MSPs are no different. So, again, here's a new opportunity, offering a new technology or way for me to maybe engage or increase my level of engagement with my customers. Anthony, when it comes to selling AI, what should I be thinking about?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I don't know if there's a perfect answer for it yet because everybody's still trying to figure it out. But I do feel like it is following the same trend that software before it and then SaaS after that, and that, right? There's always the bright shiny object that if I am an MSP, or if I'm anybody, frankly, and I have an install base and I've solved the new customer acquisition problem and I've solved my leaky bucket problem and I've done now how do I grow these accounts? And I'd love to grow it with something that's a shooting star or a rocket or a market wave that I want to take advantage of. But like you, we've seen lots of organizations even before AI struggle with that because they say, I'm going to do that because everybody else is doing that, or because the valuation from that is great, or because whatever, right? All of those reasons are very us centric, us as a MSP provider centric. And to the point Mark was just on this, to be successful doing any of this, it has to be market back. And it says, there's going to be so many AI products that exist, whether we create them ourselves or we're reselling a third party as part of this thing. It's not so different as to what it is. What's important is how does that complement or amplify the story or the problem that we already have permission to solve with our clients? And how do we add those sorts of things on so that we can very easily have permission to talk about it in the marketplace, and our current customer base, which tends to be the best initial buyers for adding new services, see the incremental value to us adding this bolt-on to what they already do. And the better we understand them, the better we understand the pain points they have in the process and how that piece of AI solves that, the better we can talk about all of those things. So it's somewhat easy to say, well, it goes back to this topic of customer intimacy and understanding your market. But that's the easiest way to de-risk any of that is to make sure that you understand where this fits and you're doing it for the market's reasons, not for your own internal reasons, because there's going to be plenty of options out there for what you can sell.
I struggle with that in our business. We're getting a huge amount of pressure from the CRM vendors to sell AI,
yeah,
because it's going to help them. But my question has always been, well, how's this helping the customer?
Right.
Because that's all they care about. They don't care about hey, here's this nifty new feature. They're only buying it because it's helping them solve a problem.
Right.
And so unless I have that understanding of what are the problems that this tool solves or how it's going to benefit their business, who cares? It doesn't matter. So that is, the risk to you. If you're going out there trying to sell this stuff and you're not really solving problems, you're taking a step backwards in terms of that credibility with your customer.
Yeah, they can smell it on you, right? When you're there pitching something that is for your own benefit and not for their benefit. And look, if you haven't sold yourself on how this fits the customer's problem, you're going to try something, and then you'll try another tool, and then you'll try another tool, and you'll be selling AI. But now you have all of these different things you have to support on the back end because you tried to find your market by selling a bunch of different things rather than picking the market and knowing that you're only going to do one thing, and then you don't have all the back end support that you have 15 clients on this platform and 15 on this tool, and it just that becomes unwieldy as well. So no, it's definitely a difficult dance, right? To find the right thing and to go far enough along without overcommitting, but truly believing in the value it brings to your customer.